Country star Matt Stell is making his way to the Ozarks this fall for the Stompin' Grounds Country Jam, and he joins me now via Zoom. Matt, so excited to speak with you. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Excited to get back into Southwest Missouri here pretty soon.
Right. Well, we're excited to have you. So let's just start with this. In my research, I found that you've had a rather interesting career path you've taken. So while pursuing music earlier in your career, you were also headed to school for pre-med before getting your first publishing deal. So what was that like for you, and why did you ultimately decide music over medicine?
Well, I mean, for one thing, is I would have failed out of med school. I mean, there's just no question. Like, I don't know how I got in. The admissions lady was probably really hungover the day that my application came across her desk. But no, I had been in town and I hadn't. I'd been in town a couple of years. And I hadn't had the opportunity that I was looking for, and I thought, man, if I'm always going to play music. I'm always going to make my own, but maybe it's not in the cards for me to write songs for and do my thing. And so I was looking around, and I went on this like medical admissions trip thing, and worked alongside some doctors, and that, wow, if I was ever going to do anything, it would be this. And so, yeah, I needed more school to go do that. So I applied, and I was about 2 months before I was going to leave Nashville. I got the opportunity I was looking for, and that turned into a couple number ones and some platinum records, and we're really proud of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just love that story because it's not just like a path or a story that you hear all the time. Matt, for our audience, you have some local ties back to Springfield because of your collegiate experience. So tell me a little about that.
Absolutely. I spent 4 of my best years there in Springfield playing ball at Drury, and man, I love Springfield. I've got a lot of friends and that like family to me from there, and in Southwest Missouri as well. I've got some friends from all over, from Lamar as well. So I'm excited to get back and kind of play some music where I really started. I mean, I learned in my dorm room there playing music. So Southwest Missouri is always special to me, for sure.
Yeah. Well, since your time here in Springfield, your career has really taken off, and people will probably likely recognize you most from your hit single, Prayed for You. This song has over 116 million Spotify plays and 27 million views on YouTube, which is incredible. Congrats on that. So did you ever think that this song would take off in the way that it did?
No, I didn't. I thought when I wrote it, I thought we wrote a really good song. I thought I was writing it for somebody else. That song is really about my co-writer. She had met who is now her husband the day before, and kind of came in with this. I feel like I prayed for this guy idea, and so that we just kind of took it and run from that, and kind of wrote it in a way that I could sing it. Kind of from a guy's perspective, and somebody that sounded something like me, and we put the song out. I at that point, I hadn't had any like commercial success with songs, so I knew he'd written a good song, but I had no idea that it was like going to change my life the way that it did.
Yeah, just absolutely boom. Well, since then, you've released a newer EP called One of Us earlier this year. So tell me, what's the process like of crafting together an EP? And for those that have not listened, what can they expect from the songs included on it?
Yeah, man, I think it sometimes surprises people how hard we rock when we play live. Like, Prayed for You is our breakout, single. And it's about the only song that we play that's like that. The rest of it is there's a lot of songs about having your heart broke, all over, in bars, in the country, everywhere, and we get after it pretty hard. So that this One of Us EP is I'm really proud of it because it's really the start of me knowing and figuring out what it is I want to say and how I want to say it. And it's hard as an artist to, this is a longer story I won't bore you with, but it's hard as an artist to figure that out, and then harder to execute it. And then it's really hard if the team around you doesn't believe in you. And now I have all those things in place where maybe I didn't before. And so this EP, I'm really proud of. The title track, One of Us, is doing great for us. So I'm excited to play it for folks.
Yeah, I love that you said you finally figured out what you want to say. I think that just like makes all the world a difference. So, all right, Matt, you've opened for several big names like Luke Bryan, Eric Church. You've performed at Grand Ole Opry, have had so much success with Pray for You, but what else are you still hoping to do in your career?
I'm really honestly, I'm just trying to make music that I believe in, that matters to other people. That's the whole point of this thing for me. It's the whole reason it's me getting to live a dream is because my favorite music, my favorite songs make me feel a way that nothing else does, and I'm trying to write my best version of someone's favorite song, and I do it every day. I'm going to go do it twice today when we get off here. So I mean, it's songwriting and songs is serious business. It's life or death to me. So that's the whole plan, man, is to tell the truth and in a way people want to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, also, as we mentioned, you're one of the 5 headlining acts at this year's Stompin' Grounds Country Jam. So tell our audience what they can look forward to with your performance.
I'm telling you, you can look forward to a high energy rocking show. We kind of cover the whole swath of the human condition, I guess. From love and love lost, and to partying, to being proud of where you're from, man. My music's out there. We can, you can get a hold of it and listen to hear what we're going to do. But we get after it hard and we have a great time.
Yeah, it sounds like a great live music experience. Matt, if people want to keep up with you online and listen to your music, how can they do that?
Just all the places. Just Matt Stell or Matt Stell Music will get you my social media. It'll get you my, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, all that stuff. You just type my name in and click around a couple times, and there will be.
All right.
Look for a blue check mark, though, man. These people out here crazy in these
right?
social media streets. Yeah, they're all the time trying to get people trying to scam my mom. And I have fake accounts from my mom now, too. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Matt, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you this fall, and congrats on all your success.
Awesome. We'll see y'all soon.